back to another Mass Effect stream. Really couldn't stay off this game all day, but this is mostly just going to be cleanup, doing some minor exploration, kind of small stuff. Just saw that there's some star clusters that need to be explored. I already did some, but nothing major.
Launching probe.
Figured I might do the Normandy crash site because that's always just a good place to stop by.
Probe launched. I'm thinking for this stream, yeah, it's just gonna be some small stuff. And then I'm hoping next stream we'll be able to at least Anomaly detected.
clear out probably
Probe
the
away.
rest of the loyalty
I have found
missions,
something.
or do one or two of the DLCs. So I know Project Overlord is a solid hour and a half, 2 hours of content. I know the I don't remember the name of the DLC, but it's Contact DLC or whatever. The one where we have to go and rescue the woman from the prison. That's a couple hours of content, probably about an hour and a half, honestly. And then the loyalty missions are mostly, I'd say probably like, usually on average, I'd say 40 minutes of content. Five minutes, usually around there. Yeah, this is mostly just remember the Normandy. I had a genuine brain fart. I was like, who the hell was that? And then I was like, oh yeah, that's Ashley. which this was a nice little DLC. It definitely wasn't terribly popular. Like, yeah, you can visit the crash site, but it was like they kind of did it a little poorly by making it a massive fetch quest. But it's nice to get a good bit of experience, because what's 20 times 12? That's what, 240 XP? Plus the, like, mission complete XP. And you actually learn the names of your crew. The Mako... Honestly? Looks like it could still run. Think we could call in Joker for a pickup on it? God, I want to take a Mako to the fucking... to the collectors. I want to see how the Mako fares against a Praetorian. Oh yeah, this is Presley's log. Spoke to the commander about this. All these damned aliens aboard the Alliance's most advanced ship. I just don't trust them, especially that damned Asari and a Corian. What does Shepard think this is, a zoo? With the Corian, it seems that she's on some kind of pilgrimage trying to improve the lot on of her home ship. I can understand that. I would babysit my children or anything, but if she has to be on board, I suppose that's not too bad. For a while now, and I'm taking a look back at past entries in this journal, how blind I was at the time. I came on the ship firmly believing humanity was on its own in the galaxy. Shepard brought all these aliens on board, and there's no way we could have accomplished what we did without them. I'm proud to say, die for any member of this crew, regardless of what world they were born on. Rest in peace, XO Presley. In peace. Gotta get my old helmet. Tag up there in that box. There in that box. Here. Oh. Like, they made the tags very easy to spot. However, they can also be incredibly difficult to spot. I think there's some in there. There's one over there. $17, $8. Oh, there's one in here. every time I do this mission, no matter when I do it, there's always one tag I miss, and it's always a different one too. Without fail, it's always a different one. I never remember where all of them are. There, I see it. And 20. Normally I would ask, I guess, where the monument needs to be placed, but it doesn't matter. So I'm gonna do it right next to the old Normandy.
Fuel reserves at 50%. I have detected an anomaly. Launching probe.
655321. Status of system operator is not.
I have found something.
Yeah. The Eclipse Operative. I loosely remember getting this quest. I'm just bringing these two along for no particular reason other than we're recovering a Cerberus operative, so... Given the fact that I hardly use either of these people. Yeah, this is the operative that got captured and had very valuable intel. Right. Or did I already do that mission? The Arrival DLC, that's what it's called. No? I'm insane. I don't think this is that mission. Did I already do that? I probably did that mission. Nope, it's this mission, alright. It is this mission. Yeah, about the Cerberus off that went dark or whatever. Corporal Giro. Subject Cerberus Agent Tyrone Rawlings. Eclipse targeted Agent Rawlings some time ago. We know Rawlings is connected to the encrypted data we acquired. The data could conclusively prove Cerberus' involvement in Rachni experiments. We believe Rawlings possesses a cipher that can be used to decrypt the data. Without his cipher, the data could take years for Eclipse to decode. Agent Rawlings proved difficult to capture, having insinuated himself on a ship bound for the Attican Traverse. He had won over the loyalty of the ship's crew, believed him to be a human dignitary on a mission of discovery. Our own agents managed to disable the ship and hobble its defenses long enough to extract Agent Rawlings. We lost a lot of men to obtain this asset. This data had better be worth the expense. The interrogation has failed. Despite some of our most advanced interrogation techniques, Agent Rawlings managed to evade our questions. When we applied more invasive methods, he proved resistant to those as well. Eventually, Agent Rawlings' resistance caused tempers to flare. We consider it unfortunate that Agent Rawlings did not live to pass on the cipher. We have men working to decipher the encryption now. As long as we control this data, its mere existence remains a powerful tool against Cerberus.
Cerberus agent. The information could adversely affect Cerberus if it were ever circulated publicly.
Good.
Data uploaded to Alliance Command.
That's kind of the goal. Fuck Cerberus. That will take years to code, but just having it is a huge one for the Alliance. Yes, from Oriana. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister had only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did, how many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana, P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this, it would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't, it's what I would do. So, Miranda, I just need to have a talk with you. Commander Shepard, the Alliance was grateful to receive the information you found at the Normandy's crash site, and we've sent it out to the affected families. By finding those dog tags, you have provided peace of mind to a lot of people, Commander. I thank you on their behalf. Thank you, Admiral Hackett. Could I make it? Yeah, but it would be close. Oh, it was colonized by the Elcor. That would explain why it's, that would explain what the name came from. Thuna Wanuro. Jacobs is the only one. Saeed's kind of straightforward, but it's got a separate path. Garrus is very straightforward, but it's got two different ways you can handle it. I know exploration streams are pretty boring, but...
Anomaly detected.
Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for...
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Blue Sun's encoding protocols, eh? So it's the Blue Suns, huh? So that's shield, flesh, probably some armor. Hunting mercenaries, gotta take the 2-stack. I'm saving that for that. Pretty much the same thing, yeah. Because concussive shot is not really that useful. Dude's just out having a smoke. Oh, we scared him. Find element 0. I think there's something back here. Yeah, it's more ESO. Ooh.
Firing a high impact shot.
Anyone else want jump? Who's next?
Impressive. This should slow him down.
This'll put him down. Nice.
One less to worry about.
That only is fun. Firing an impact shot.
I really just don't like dealing with all the mercenaries. Though I usually just let them. They'll die from something. Oh, computer terminal. Commander Santiago, hope you're doing well. We require your services once again in the transport of ourselves, our equipment, and our recovered artifacts. I have dispatched our representative to meet with you regarding the details of the transaction. Given the sensitive nature of the cargo, we expect discretion. Of course, you can count on us to offer you escort and transportation. We have sent men and ships your way in good faith. Yeah, great good faith plan. If I remember correctly, that's not exactly how it goes, but we at least find out about the other half of this deal pretty soon.
And stay down.
Hey! This'll put him down.
Wait, what was the lieutenant name, but not the commanding officer?
Nice shooting.
Kinda weird. Once the artifact is secured and in transit, your orders are to take your men and rendezvous with Captain Voorhis aboard the MSV Strontium Mule in the Aran Larkin system in the Omega Nebula. Assist Voorhis with the capture if needed. That does not seem like it went as planned. But, Prothean artifact. When that happens, because I'll have to let my friend know the warning ahead of time. But I mean, nothing really major has happened aside from the Normandy thing. Did a little due diligence on this Commander Locke and his rendezvous with Captain Voorhis. The coordinates we obtained as the last known location of the MSV Shanti Mule has been added to your galaxy map. Turns out the mule is carrying valuable cargo, including intel of a sensitive nature. We'd like you to track it down and recover the cargo. Please pass the information to us, and you can keep any other items of value you may find. Do what you will with the Blue Suns. So, I can take care of that right away. And just come back to the system, so that way there's some coherency of this quest. Oh, why not? Gotta take the mercenary and mercenary killer. It's just I gotta do it.
Concussive shot ready.
Hell yeah.
Incoming ship isn't leaving. It looks like the fools are moving to board. The LX is sealed, so we don't waste your time. Get a team together and be ready to welcome them at the cargo hold. Blow them out the cargo bay doors when you're done. Yeah, how'd that work out?
What were they doing here?
Are sealed.
You think anyone's still here? Concussive shot ready.
The locking on in this game is a little... it's a little rough.
There's got to be a way in. That should do it.
Damaged and repaired with substandard parts. Risk of complete failure is elevated. Here, you've seen the stash they pulled from cargo. We got that open and we're living the high life for months. Sergeant Bordis took the canister topside while Voorhis went to pry the codes from the ship's captain. Man, I wouldn't want to be that guy. Something going on in there. Oh yeah.
Watch out!
So clearing out the engine bay. Kurtz, heads up man, those intruders are still alive and fighting their way through the ship. They have Commander Shepard with them. You better get your men ready to fight. Bortus has something up his sleeve. He's got the canister full of loot, and I think he's planning to do something to Voorhis and take it for himself. Wouldn't be surprised. Bethor. FTL drives inoperative. Trust a mercenary. Their loyalty is their paycheck, and if they're finding a way to get more money than you're willing to pay them, well, that's just the way she goes, ain't it? Anything else in here? That's kind of sad. Huh. That must have been the crew. I think security might be.
I don't know who the hell you think you are, but step 1 foot on the bridge and you'll pray for a quick death.
There's got to be a way in.
I mean, I know who I am. I know who I think I am. I think I'm Commander Shepard. And this is my least favorite store on the Citadel.
At will, gentlemen. Heavy weapons! I need cover. Ambush.
Bortus, your men better be ready. I hear the intruders making their way here, and you better be ready with backup. The captain was not forthcoming with information, but I found his codes in the ship's black box. We'll get that canister open, but first we have to kill these intruders. This is the final entry for Captain Jarrett Barnes, skipper of the MSV Strontium Mule. If you're reading this, I and my crew are dead. 2 weeks ago, we answered a distress signal. It turned out to be the Blue Sun's trap. We managed to escape, but sustained heavy damage. Do not approach the coordinates in this log. If you find the canister in our cargo hold, you are welcome to its contents. The authorization codes are encrypted in this log. Authorization code decryption complete.
We're losing people.
Brain damage.
Blue Sun's hostiles have been eliminated. It is likely that the requested cargo is located on the ship's upper deck.
Shakir, this is it. Get your men under control and ready to move. The intruders are the key. Once they hit the bridge, Voorhis will call for us. Do not answer. The intruders will take him out for us, and we'll get the codes to the canister ourselves. At this point, take out anyone on your list. The fewer men left, the bigger the prize for each of us. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what happened downstairs. That was the Blue Suns cleaning house. They came back to bite them in the ass.
This might be useful.
Skin weave. Oh. Money. Recover the payload.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal. We started going through that intel. Final work, by the way. We discovered the location of the base where the Shanti Muful of the Blue Zone's trap. Indeed, using false distress signals. Planet Sanctum, Decor System, Sigurd's Cradle. We've uploaded the coordinates to Galaxy Map. At this point, Sigurd's Cradle, new star system, oh boy. Skepsis system. Wait, there's an anomaly here, right here on this moon. That is something I'll save for having my friend decide. Because there is no correct answer with that anomaly, and I'm just gonna not touch it. For right now, anyway. Right now, I'm just going to go to the Decorus system. Honestly, probably just
I have detected an anomaly.
Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all those tunnels for runners. Report back to Captain Nero when you're done. Check all.
Probe away.
Honestly,
honestly, I'm just gonna do
Something on our
this
sensors.
and probably call it a stream. This is gonna be a real short one because it is late. I just didn't have much else to do. And I don't want people to think I'm being stingy with content. Alright, gotta bring the duo. Alright, right now I'm gonna do combat, probably, yeah. Pretty skybox. Another single Blue Suns guy that's just kind of chilling. He like didn't think anything about the shuttle, and they saw Cerberus's logo. I was like, ah, shit. Yeah, that's right. It doesn't really replenish your heavy ammo often enough for me to be using it willy-nilly. I forgot what the replenish conditions were. I think it's after every mission you recover like one. Like for the black hole specifically, shot.
This should slow him down.
Oh! Well,
The shuttle just landed outside the southern entrance. Get out there and take them out now.
you know, this kind of reminds me of that one scene from The Incredibles where Elastigirl just gets stuck in the door. What's going on with your, like, torso? Oh, well, you're getting despawned is what's going on.
Due to concerns over employee safety, the Broadfield mining facility has been closed until further notice.
Impressive. This should slow him down.
Data pad where? Oh, there it is back here.
Hey, cousin. That jerk Selim just fired me for no reason. I swear the guy has it out for me. I hear the Blue Suns are hiring people to take out some dumbass vigilante on Omega. I'm gonna go show them how it's done. Wish me luck.
Yeah, that guy is dead. I still do not understand this toilet. Yes, let me take a shit while looking at my wall safe with nothing to block the door. Like, is this a door? It looks like it could be.
Due to Phillips' brilliant expansion of the northern mining tunnels into the mess hall last week, our small facility will be closing indefinitely. All teams will be transferred to the nearest starbase shortly.
Yeah, I think he was justifiably fired.
There! Damn it! down!
What the fuck? Yeah, you were totally fired incorrectly, weren't you there, buddy? Rip that guy.
We've got a major haul coming in from that dig site, boys. Move all the unsorted cargo to the mines to make room. Whoever you are, you won't make it out of here alive.
Oh, what are these ones? Those are the small ones. What are the big ones? Emir Max? Yeah, they're Emirs.
They've seen it.
That's not really effective.
Fire in the hole!
Firing an impact gun! Get out, now!
Oh, you bitches. Oh! Watching Zaid get clocked by that canister was kind of funny to me. The first two games were very difficult, even on normal. Oh fuck, I have to do this song and dance again.
Here they come.
There we go!
Oh boy, oh boy. I also don't really know how to feel about the screen shake every single time you sprint. Agent from the prospective client arrived today. The client asked for discretion, which raised a few red flags. On Commander Santiago's suggestion, I plan to persuade the agent to divulge the nature and location of the cargo.
That didn't take long. The client's agent folded under minimum pressure. Commander Santiago's hunch was correct. The client hopes to hire us to move a Prothean artifact from the dig site. With a little more pressure, that agent should gladly give up the location of the dig site itself. It took some persuasion, but the agent gave up the location of the dig site. I'm dispatching ships and men to the location now. Santiago ought to be pleased. The Prothean artifact is worth much more than we'd ever get for transporting it. Yeah, well, if you'd only just transported it, you might not have been raided by me. Been able to actually live to see the profits.
That should do it.
Don't look at explosions. They just turn around and walk away.
We have used half our fuel.
Huh? I shouldn't know about that. I didn't stop at this planet. Fuck. I'll look up if I have to stop it or if there's a time limit. Actually, I can just come back and do that first thing next stream. That's exactly what I'll do. Just gonna end the stream now. I know it was a shorter stream, just doing some light exploration and cleanup, but yeah, I'm very tired and need to get some rest. Good night.